Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to a beautiful day. Today, we're going to do something special. Like every day, what we do, we're going to eat the sun. We're mainly here today to eat the sun. I've been for a 1 hour walk, well, Spadas walk, so tipping toeing around the area with Uncle. So we've been for a 1 hour walk. That's really good when you're tiptoeing like I was for your back. But then your back becomes really tense. So now I need to release the tension. Otherwise I will suffer from experience. I will suffer the next day. So we're going to release it by eating some sun, photosynthesis, vitamin D for growth, cell regeneration, self-relaxation, and self-regeneration. We're going to breathe in the nice breeze. There's a nice breeze. We're going to breathe it in. So we're not going to do much. We're just going to eat the sun today. Also, another special thing we're going to do today, we're going to do what we call a sky talk. A sky talk. Listen, we all have a destiny to fulfill. And our destiny is hidden in four mediums. Four mediums, yeah? Water, earth, air, and sun. In order to receive your messages, you have to connect to these four mediums. You have to eat the right earth. You're only 20% out of 100%, meaning there are 80% which is not good for you. You need to connect to your 20%. You need to connect to your water. You need to connect to your absolute air. And you need to connect to your sun. And by doing this, actively taking action to, connect, that's where you'll receive your messages. That's where you'll receive your growth, your spiritual growth, your mental growth, your physical growth, everything. So today is about growth. Growth in every way. At the same time, we will be taking away stress, disorder, mental disorder, even suicidal thoughts. Today is going to be a silent one for a good reason, because we're going to use your thoughts, your emotions, not the songs, yours, to flow. So it's a time for thinking, it's a time for taking mind, it's a time for building yourself. So let's build ourselves. Let's take in the four medians. Yeah? This is for growth. Let's go. 1. Hoof. To activate the muscles all the way to here. 2. Tense the upper body muscle in every shape, direction you can. 3. Breathe in deep, core, to exercise the stomach, to also, more importantly, to get the heart to beat, to supply oxygen and blood all over the body. And 3, use your thoughts. Make sure that you can make yourself laugh. For the rest of this exercise, I'll find one of my audios and I will add it on. But from here, it's silence. So, from now onwards, it will be my thoughts you'll be hearing. My opinions you'll be hearing. Use that to build yours. Thank you. It's the 19th of January, 2022, Wednesday. Kweku and Akuya. Controlling advocates. Listen. Ghanaians are so shameless. They don't care about shame. Like, there's a program in England called Shameless. And my bad. I got these 2 new toys that my dad got for me. Praise be to Dad. Yeah, I'm going to introduce them. 1 second. We're sky reading, right? So carry on reading the sky. Yeah, carry on reading the sky. The dad and the whole family, they just don't give a fuck.
They're filthy, they're dirty, they're this, they're that. They are criminals. They are filthy mouthed. They are everything an English person shouldn't be. And they are shameless about it. They don't care. They don't give a shit. Ghanaians are shameless like that. Yeah, Ghanaians are shameless like that. Why do I say this? Ghanaians don't care. Listen, Ghanaians are so friendly that they don't care. Like, you could come to Ghana and you could go to the filthiest part of Ghana and take pictures, and people will smile for you to take pictures. They don't care. They're shameless. They don't care that their country is filthy and that they were in the filth, and they're smiling and you taking pictures. It's beautiful. Because they don't care. They're shameless. Not in a bad way. It just shows you how relaxed Africa is in general. Because the whole of Africa is like Ghana. Shameless about anything. A tourist can literally take pictures of our bad roads. And we will stand.
Two new toys to play with. So we're going to add this to the exercise. We're going to, find ways. But before we go, I have to tell you the do's and don'ts in Spadas when it comes to using equipment. You see, in Spadas, we encourage that your palms always be open. Why? Because blood flow. When you're clinched, blood flow is not right. When your palm is open, blood flow is right. So I advise, and I've got a series of equipment that I've designed. So for example, for this particular equipment, you see, you don't need to carry a lot of weight in order to build a big muscle. You just need to carry the weight, right? So this is wrong because blood flow is not right because my hands are clenched. You see, weight makers should think about making it. So get this, too big, yeah, but I should be able to do this. The right weight, yeah, the right shape. I should be able to grip it like this, keeping my fingers as straight as possible. At the same time, this does not exercise your grip. Not really. No. This exercises your grip. You see? Weight makers should think about making weights so we can stick our hands in there like that and lift it like this securely. Even a 4 kilo weight will feel like 30 kilos when lifted the right way, and will do what 30 kilos will do when used the right way. So with this one, I'm going to show you a couple of ways of using it the right way. We're going to use it a couple of ways the wrong way as well for now, which is just carrying it around and, see what I mean? So 4 kilos, we're just going to use that to just sky read, yeah? Okay, we're going to mix it with this for grip. I told my friend, when you get in a fight, the jugular, when you grab it, and when you hold on to it, the person knows this fight should not happen. Train the grip so no more wars happen. Because when I grab your neck, your absolute air, that's what I'm taking away. Your absolute air. We don't do Spadas for fighting. We do Spadas to protect ourselves, to look after ourselves,
there and
to strengthen ourselves,
for the
to connect
tourists
to the four
because we're
mediums
shameless
that we are.
But that is the
Earth,
good thing
water,
about Ghana,
air,
because
and sun.
we are
Let's
shameless. We've accepted that and we don't care. But we don't use that to deter people, because in most nations around the world, for example, case study, China, yeah? As a tourist, you don't really go to China. You go to where China allows you to go. This is the truth. If you really want to exploit China, you need to seek special permission. Special permission. You can't just get on a plane and fly with your camera and come and take pictures of kids on a baller, rubbish tip, looking for food in the rubbish tip. Listen, looking for food in the rubbish tip and taking time out to smile for your pictures. They won't allow you. They will not allow you. And I'm not saying that Africa and Ghana should become like that. But I'm just saying, just imagine if the beautiful people Ghanaians were, just imagine if we fixed up our country to be as beautiful as we were, or as we are. You understand what I'm saying? When they spoke about fix the country, I disagreed with them. Do you know why I disagree with them? You first have to understand the word fix. Listen carefully. You first have to understand the English word fix. Ghanaians are not English. They speak English, but they do not understand English. The word fix, the background behind the word fix is that a broken person cannot fix anything. Understand that? A broken human cannot fix anything, because you first fix yourself, and then you find you can fix something or you can fix another. But when you're broken, you won't fix anything. Ghanaians are broken. Ghanaians are broken. So when you talk about fix the country, you're jumping the gun. I said, fix the mind, fix the human. Fix the Ghanaian mind, fix the human Ghanaian. Once the human Ghanaian is fixed, once the Ghanaian mind is fixed, the mind will tell the human what needs fixing in the country, what requires fixing in the nation. But whilst the mind is broken, the soul is shattered. The man is worthless. Nothing will be fixed. And this is not a governmental issue. Let me give you an example. The people of Ghana are broken. Today, I received a notice, and it's from Sandra Thompson, and it's to do with the Bank of Ghana and any financial registered institution in Ghana, that from the 1st of July 2022, that all transactions, listen carefully, that all transactions taken by citizens of Ghana need to use their Ghana card as a proof of identity. All the institutions are to accept this, and they are to impose this on us. The first question I say, fix the mind, is, okay, what's behind, listen, what is behind the Ghana card? What company, controls the data and the statistics collected from the Ghana card? What company controls that? The benefits, listen, because the Ghana card is Ghana's property. Is Ghana's property. Any benefits that comes off the Ghana card solely should go to Ghana. Any employment opportunity should actually be through the government, because this particular Ghana card identity, if given to another nation or a private company from another nation or even from this country, it stands to be defrauded. And having the quotas of our country in the private hands gives a private individual much power than our own government. What do we know? Who owns the rights to the data collected? All the information we're going to give. Everything you do, when you go to buy cocoa with your Momo, they will know. They want to know. When you go to buy condom with your Momo, they want to know. They will know. When you send your spouse, your secret spouse, her Momo, they want to know, even though your wife can't know. They want to know every aspect of your life. Now get this. On the 1st of July, 2022, when you go to the bank, you may not be happy, not knowing what's behind the Ghana card, and therefore you would not want to register, because the money in your account is yours. It's not the government. It was the government before it was yours, and then you paid tax on it, or you did whatever, but you have the avenues for paying taxes, and you've done that or you were doing that. They shouldn't know what's in your pocket. There is no law that covers that. And by knowing every transaction you do in your account, that means they are basically looking into your private life. Now, if you Ghanaians wanted to fix your minds, you don't argue. You just make a point that this is wrong. And then you tell the financial institutions, don't accept this. On the 1st of July, before the 1st of July, you need to give us assurance that you are taking this matter to court, because you don't accept.
I'm Jolly. Exercise. Ashim, I'm more 18 I'm going. Okay, and the scanning on here. Ashim. Let me see what channel. 89. About. Oh! Ah! No! Hey, bye. Oh! My uncle's come and caused a whole load of confusion. I'll be back. But look at this. We're 19 minutes in with confusion added. But you see, the sweat is non-stop. It's pure energy. We're back. Okay, I'm back. A little issue. I had money in my pocket. I was going to buy electricity, but then the shop don't open till 8. So I thought I'd quickly come and do this, and when the shop opens, I go. But my uncle's had to go anyway, so I had to throw the money down to him. I threw it, forgetting the direction of the wind, and guess what? Stupidity. Now we have to go and fetch the money. Problem solved though. Back to Spadas. Hoof, pence, breathe. Let your thoughts be the energy to your fun. Be your own fun maker.
Accept the imposition of this on Ghanaians. Because on the 1st of July, if the case is that you are looking for a Ghana card, by the 25th of June, then on the 26th of June, every bank is going to be empty. Why? We will all line up and we will all fill in the right forms before the 1st of July, where we could use any ID we want legally to get every penny out of every coffers. We will drain the banks, we will drain the financial institutions, and we will keep the money in our houses. We will form neighborhood patrols, patrolled by ourselves, day and night, to make sure that every house with money in it, it's safe. And then we will spend cash only. We will bring down the machine that wants to take over. We will drain the bucket. We will drain it. You don't have to fight your government because you haven't got the money to fight your government. But you see the people who hold your money, if you threaten them to take your money from them, because get this, without you, they are nothing. No bank actually has money. Understand that. They wait for you to bring your money, and then they hold it, and they charge you, they invest it, they make some money off your money, and then they charge you on top and give you your money back. If Ghanaians fix their minds, they could send a wave around the world that the heavens will clap, because the people have shown that they have awoken. The people don't need the banks. The banks need the people. The people want to keep their privacy. The people want to know that they are protected, that their human rights are not being infringed upon. And the people want to know that their trusted financial institutions would not invade their private data protection rights by giving their information they rather not share with any institution, including the government or any private company connected to the government. We have passports. We can use that. Whatever ID, but we don't want to show a specific ID. Yes, everyone knows we have to show an ID when we go to the bank. We know it's for our protection. But tell us why a specific one. These are the type of protests that Ghanaians, listen, Ghanaians could turn around to their employers and say, pay us cash in hand. We will pay our own taxes. Or we're on strike.
Okay. Last few stretches, and that's this one done. Thanks to that foundation. Booyah. Yeah? Last few stretches.
Or we are on what? Strike. But I bet you any money you won't get anyone else to replace us. Because we're going to let our brothers and sisters understand that we're fighting for the survival of our nation. And therefore, our actions, if they break them, will make them remain in servitude for the rest of our generations. We're breaking servitude up so people can be free to earn. The rich have accumulated so much. And the rich, they have money stored everywhere. They don't care about this law. This law is to govern the poor. This law is to collect data on the poor. This law is the Judas law that sells the nation out from underneath its legs. Ghanaians are worried about fixing the nation. But I'm telling you.
It was a quick one. Just to make sure I maintain and I diversify. And also, if I do one thing that hurts me, that I immediately do the counterbalance that helps me to repair the damage I did whilst trying to fix myself. Deep breaths. Deep breaths to the core. Hoof. Tense. Breathe. Have fun. Listen, life is short, but life is fun. Life is short, but life is unpredictable. Make yourself ready, mentally, physically, spiritually, and then you will see what unfolds with life for you. We think we're one. We think the world is operating to come to one agreement, to come to one front where we can all operate as one. But that's not how nature created us. Nature created us very diversely, very differently, because it is our indifference that will bring together a Rubik's Cube. You understand what I'm saying? With different colors, but without them together, it's not beautiful. If a Rubik's Cube was simply blue, then what's the point of arranging simply blue? No, it's multicolors. And then you have to work together. Use your head. Use strategy, analysis, this, that. But all from different angles. Red has a different color code to blue. But you're going to use all these color codes to achieve one purpose. Perfection. You see what I mean? Perfection for you is not perfection for me. So there is no one perfection. Yeah? Remember, I mean, not getting religious or anything, but think about it. The Bible says, and then God decided, or it says, and then God said, we would create man in our own image. The exact words. God said, we will create man in our own image. We, who's we? Because God created everything, right? But God said, we. Who's we? Me and the angels, God and the angels? Regardless. To create, yeah, he said, to create man in our own image. So you see, as you look upon me, I am an image of God. As I look upon you, you are an image of God. So think about it this way. Chinese, white, Russian, British, American, Ghanaian, South African, Zimbabwean, Indian, Pakistani. Each and every single one of us is an image of God. So when I look upon you, that's God. That's God I'm looking at. Why? Because you're a reflection of that which made me into his own image. God has many faces, and you will never know which face you're looking at. But I know when I look at you, I know I'm looking at a reflection of God. So you see me, this is how I walk around in life. I respect everyone. I trust everyone because everyone is God. Yeah? Or let's say a reflection of God. But because God is perfection, God strives to be perfect. God strives to be kind. God is kindness. God is this, God is that. So when I see that this image of God, you, for example, you're being out of the character of God, then I'm open to disrespect you. Then I'm open to call you an ugly person. Why? Do you know why? Because God isn't ugly. His attitude is beautiful. Do you see what I mean? Everything about God is beautiful. So when you change from beauty to ugly, then I'm allowed to express that to you. That should help you to, change your stance. You see what I mean? Listen, today was just a mental exercise. But as you can see, we need to start building a mentality. Because get this, there has never been a war that has benefited anyone but the rich. Private companies making guns, making bullets. These are the people who drive our economies. And look at where they're driving it to. It's time we Good morning. Spadas out.